Just bring this bit closer. I have my lunch here. My lunch is ice cream. God, I put 1279.1 hours in my survivals. I got new games as well. All of them's downloading. I'm going to stop that. Actually, no, it doesn't fucking bother my Wi-Fi. So it's Black Mesa, because anyone remember I can't get Half-Life to work. Wayman Origins, and then I got some on my GOG. One of them I think people will like. I got Doom's back on the table. So on GOG, Downwell, Doom 3, it comes with Doom BFG edition, Torchlight, Legend of Kain, Souls Wakeful 1 and 2 remastered, Still Rising, and Diablo. I'm hoping it will not lag today for the game. I don't know why it did lag. I have ice cream because it's hot. Right? Sound. There we go. Ow. Right. More likely I don't have all of the clues, but you know, I'm writing down which one I miss and 1 and 2. Follow a guide. Waiting for my ice cream to melt a bit. Right now, today, it's quite cool. It's quite almost 17 degrees. Please don't make that sound. Had me a fucking jump scared. Oh look, it's not laggy anymore. What the fuck happened? It's laggy. Shut up. It's not that. Piss off. What? What do you want? Fine, I'll go to you.
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
RoboCop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us.
Ow!
Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
Yeah, let's speak to her.
I need more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.
The fuck do you want?
Just spare me a second.
Yeah, sure.
thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
I do
Actually,
the truth.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
yeah.
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But
Eh,
the
fair
first
enough.
time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
Fair enough. Hang on, I'm trying to eat my fucking ice cream.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
There's one dude. That is kind. He's a scientist.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Their
Well,
time
it's
is
just
up.
snipers that are causing me to lag. Oh my gosh.
Murphy.
Like, I was looking at my temps, and the M was fine and dandy. Chat.
Ed 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
Oh, time to get more. Oh, let's do it. Robot's outdoing the robot. Oh yeah, I got endless ammo. Please don't down your weapons while fucking killing them. And the snipers, I'm going to probably let them kill it.
Way to go, RoboCop!
Hell
I
yeah!
can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
Oh shit, it's shooting me now. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Well, this is Arena. Aha!
He's coming this way! Stop him, goddammit!
Uh-huh. Ow. Want that this way? No. Did it for shits and giggles though? Yeah. So I'm getting quite oozy. Even though I've got endless ammo shotgun already. Other shotgun won't help. Will help. Won't hurt. There you go. It would definitely help. Hang on. Get pinged again. Okay. Pressing the fucking wrong button. Pressing Alt to run, not Control, because there's no crouch.
It can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
Said
Are we fighting that?
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Yes. Yes, we are. We are fighting it.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from that 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
I got.
Listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Please put down your weapon.
Done.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Hey, achievement. Saw that. People talking. Oh, not this time.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor?
That's me.
She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Human side.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Oh, we've got a skill. I don't know what to spend it on.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
The wrong one.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse.
I heard that.
Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
That means I'm hearing my own death.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do.
You only did it twice. Do it one more time.
Most of the time.
6:15.
Always do it 3 times.
RoboCop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies?
Yes.
No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
That's not good news.
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more.
If they're stealing...
I'm looking at you. Didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
If they're stealing bodies with brains intact, that means they're probably gonna either build a fucking robot. Actually, grab that, because then I can, you know, open the safes, but never find the code. And a quick elevator. Hang on. Okay. So, ground floor.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
I mean, we were always busy, dude.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
Fucking do it.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
He's involved. The embodies. They can't be something about making robots. If he's involved, because his brother. That or something else.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't
Fuck
happy
him.
when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Ooh, gold. Second one's done. Didn't got this one done. I'm not anywhere.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Can just find where things are to watch on YouTube. Nom nom nom. I will take this. Auto. Here's him. Reload speed. 2 power. Less amount of damage. Single shot. Deals a hefty amount of damage. I'm just gonna not do that actually because my shotgun endless ammo has not been too bad.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many
He's
more
not.
of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
On to
See you
big.
later in the briefing room.
That's not it. Oh, I got skills. Because I'm using this, really. Just gonna say that. Like these two. Hang on, no. Having more than 18 on... Yeah. Oh no, that's 20. I want to merge these. Hopefully better. Well, that's 25. That is okay. Take away that. Add that in. Yeah. Take away that. And then add that in. Like, as much as, I don't know, this be the best clip, quote unquote, I find this one's working well for me. 20. Remove that and add that. One. As much as that's good, I kind of want it to be a different shape. That's good, actually. Like, if I place that with... No. If I place that with, yes. That, and then add this. Need another one for 40 and... $23. It's okay, I just need it all the way around. 25. What? Boo. 22. Well, I tried.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
Yeah.
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
I was like, shut up, you.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
Alright, getting in at least 50. Alright.
Can I come in now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
Oh.
It is not.
Oh, so endless ammo. You know, no need to reload. Woo! Okay. 600 is good. I want it to be 666 though.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Okay.
Huh. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm not...
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
No sulking in uniform. You are a cop.
And a cop gets things done. Okay, I'll get another service weapon. Thank you, Robo.
Yeah. Fuck you.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Hey, pigholes. Why are you in prison?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
You're a freeloader.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. Seriously. I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Thanks, Pickles.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Yeah, sure.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. An unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool.
I will try to hang it upside down. Door. No promises though. Knowing RoboCop. So hello. Breaks, right? Now look. There's a weakness. How can I reach up there? Like, he's basically unable to do that,
I still
probably.
need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Oh god, I have to go back downstairs. No, I don't. It's here.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
It has been good, though I just recommend go...
You know, I usually do
Hang
all
on.
of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
I recommend going through the settings when you instantly open the game. Or, you know, get it on console if you can. As it does maximum everything on the maximum settings. Even when with you saying yes, can I it to my PC? I had to really quickly turn the settings down because it was taking everything to put the temps. No, not temps. CPU wise to 100. Temps were high. But as I managed to, you know, change it, now it's fine.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, We're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm
Fucking
expecting
Wi-Fi
them to be in
dropping.
hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Right. Like my CPU wise on temps sometimes hit to 60 to 75 maximum. It's been quite good. The only time I had issues was a level for some reason randomly lagging, like really bad lagging. But the temps were fine. But the best way to fix that is by just exiting the game and then coming back. That fixed it. Otherwise, yeah, it's a good game. There will be bugs, some, you know, some bugs of T-posing, some glitches in the map. But this game is kind of an indie game with a big company name on it.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Fuck you, I am one of the
The
SWATs.
great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Oh, god damn it, lady.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
It's like... He's annoying at times. She's actually nice, but she's annoying at times. So, I will say, even on the first levels, there will be saves that need a level 6. There is a new game plus, but you'll not be able to open the saves unless you have a certain, you know, skill upgraded to these. So you probably won't get all the stuff first time. Same thing with this. I would cover you if you fucking move!
Let's see who tags the most perks. Contact! Contact!
Oh, hi. Oh look, I won. Hang on, I need to refresh this. So, any more frames drop, I can, you know. No more pistol ammo, but you can upgrade your gun. Depends on what bit you want. So I upgrade my gun to have a shotgun. I want to show you here. I upgrade my gun to have a shotgun mode, but with endless ammo and more blood. But there is like different boards you can find. So you can have one with PSM and for auto. Of course, if you're going to upgrade, you got like minus, so you can upgrade it to have X, Y, Z, but you have to put red. This is one you start off. This one is like do a shit ton of damage, but you can also only do one shot by one.
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Well, fuck up.
Get cover!
Oh, whoops. I meant to be using this one.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Hello.
Cold feet. Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show them what it means to be a team player. Carry on! Suspects are resisting!
I was thinking even more. Hey, health. Of course I won.
With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Fuck off, dude. I have like down here. My health has like little health kits. I also have a shield ability, and I can heal from this. To heal though like that, you need to upgrade this to 2 to do it. But yeah, you get little health like kits, kind of, for it down there. I just had set my button to be one of my mouse buttons so I can easily press it.
RoboCop RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
I'm here? Oh, naughty, naughty. Ooh. Why the fuck are you here?
Presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to
Oh,
build
the wind's
to replace
picking up.
old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
No. Huh.
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
We all know that the company is quite bad anyway, from the movies.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was the bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I wonder where, yeah.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet.
A bomb on your chest.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop,
You dick.
You have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Oh, dick.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing. I kind of looked it up just to cheese it.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Done.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
You're a cunt. You're not gonna do anything.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now.
Money doesn't come first. What the fuck?
There you go.
You're lucky I haven't gone rogue, because I'll be bashing your head in. I don't mind bashing your head in.
Now out of my way.
Bitch, 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 bitch. Ah.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Can you just please die?
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna bash his head in. Slow-mo. That's dead. Okay. And he needs more than just lead poisoning. Health. If that's health then that means it's something's gonna happen. I'm mostly gonna be using the G and space. Oh yeah, there's also... Oh, not that one. No. V? V. There's also a V for night vision. I would take your gun. Because as much as my gun's great and all, it is still technically taking a shotgun in video game logic.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Yoink. Fuck off.
Cop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access. And it's big enough to store their beer. It's your best bet. Proceed there.
Roger that. Fuck off. Just want to note, I am playing on the easiest difficulty. Oh yeah, this is my map. It's also meant to be M, but I've changed to M. Kill that one. Shield. Oh. I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Hello.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Ooh. I would say people.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I would say people don't need the money, but sadly nowadays money makes the world go round.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Wait. I wonder if Figgle's around. Pickles? No? No one? Okay. No one's in the shower. Apparently it's this one, but no one's there, so...
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Scan. Underground? Down here. In here, down here. There's. God, it's gonna be one of these. Yeah, that somehow fixed it. Don't know how I did it, but... Oh wait, trial and error.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
I'm ready for you, Robo. All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Any things I miss, even though I'm more likely I'm going to do it once I've finished the game. Yes! Very much have, yes. Shit. Oh well. I'll be doing New Game Plus.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations.
Ugh.
I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I wish not so many people saw me, as I am.
And I suppose that's rather difficult, given who you are. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family.
I had a
You're
family.
very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict, who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty.
I don't technically speak and trust her, but she is nice.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
And I was like, God damn that ass.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Old man. I'm going to these two because no. Upgrade. You and you. Ow.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You're a dickhead.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft.
Technically speaking, so am I.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
Don't give a shit.
Out for you, Murphy.
I trust him more than you do at this point. You are dickheads. I know you're sitting out with me, but I trust him more than you two right now. Jesus Christ.
Alright. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion.
He actually is helping.
So what did we learn from it?
Unlike you
When it's their
two.
money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
That doesn't
Yeah,
ever
he's
seem
the
a good
closest
thing.
Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
I'd rather fucking do, actually.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does.
It does.
Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column dedicated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny.
Oh, fuck off.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who
Walk
gives a
past
shit?
him.
I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Excuse me, I told you to do this. Oh. The old man's here. I need to explore this area. God, it looks like fucking London already. You're smoking next to... Oi!
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
You're breaking the law, mate, and very fucking close to that. Fuck off, dude.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Hey.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
I'm to take...
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Ugh.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third...
Oh my god.
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Oh, I got pinged. Hang on. That's not it. That's it. Oh, it's my server. Ew, it's the free games. I'll open that later.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Go. Quick.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
Ah!
What was that?
Move! So, what? Dude. Move. Actually got me jumped then. I don't know, it dropped the frame so much that my Wi-Fi just went off. Everything working now? Everything on 80. Okay. Yeah, my Wi-Fi just went. Don't even know that picked up. I think it looks fine. Just going to push everything down. Okay, I guess everything is fine. Hmm. Don't know what happened.
A moral to that story.
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something.
think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Hang on, I'm still going to see. Yeah, but I hope it's just disconnected. So, currently seeing if everything looks okay. Temps wise as well is okay.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Oh, you're quieter than normal. Okay. Heavy blood loss.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Yes, sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Hang up.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. Where? Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Jesus Christ, dude, he's done.
I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't
The fuck do you
this
mean
just
lock?
wonderful?
How the fuck do you count that as luck? I'll close this door. Oop. That's my turn. If that's luck, then you really need to fucking change your cat. Yes. I recommend a black cat. As that is luck in the Scottish area.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance! You rock, Robo!
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, for our children.
Oops. Oh well. I needed the health. Ugh. Quite a bit of upload tonight.
Daddy, what was that? Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Oh, crime stuff. Hang on, in fact, okay, so I'm gonna do this. So I can, you know. Okay. Ayo. Ayo? Massive amount of damage, more gore, laser focus, full auto. That could be a consider, maybe. If I just do that. Okay, so if I do that and do that, have one of you, have one of you. $16. Right now, I'm kind of doing the lower ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Only because of that problem. Hang on. Okay. See if I can fit anything in. Move that in. No. I can move that actually and put that in. Move for that. Hmm. Thanks, dog. Mm. Yeah, that would do. Oh. Upgrade point. Scanning. Yes.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Well, it sucks me. Fake ID as well. She's been living here. Like, sleeping actually there when she has a bed. I don't like the dude, so I'm gonna help her. Much better than helping the dude.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Oh, oh. Anything here? Not really. Gotta fuck back down, temps. No. Come on.
Late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Not my day.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Last Chance Safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last Chance Safari is the largest collection of near-extinct species on the planet. So hurry! Get them before it's too late! Additional fee to use your personal rifle may be required.
What the fuck?
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
So I'm taking my drink. And so, oh cool, I'm gonna be shooting some people. Let's go around.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Do you really want to go this way?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
You think you could take us? Get lined up! Spread the fuck out! I'm hit!
Sorry, who's still shooting me? Where? There. Oh look, charge. Joint. Oh. Oh.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Like, give a shit what Mr. Becker fucking thinks.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No, Josie.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common.
Yes, annoyingly.
Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Yeah, cat. Don't see one.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
I'm in what town again? Downtown. Oh. Downtown. Got that one. Got that one. I know where that one is. Like over there. What is this path? Oh, come on, game. Yes.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Oi.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Don't one. Behind this building bit. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm kind of looking on the each bits mission. Don't want to go back. That's just not really that.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Oi.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
Sure.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Behind this building. Hey.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
No, I really don't know politics. Oi.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
I'm here. In here. Now, twice that happened, my Wi-Fi's gone off. OBS. Sorry, disconnected. Probably need to fucking Okay, apparently it's connected.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
I need to do something. This way. old man as much as possible.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks...
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
I completely agree.
Then we ran out fucking original. Sometimes the sequels are original.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Oh. Hey, dude. Follow this road. If it disconnects again, I am going to end stream and raid. Pretty sure we can't this ladder, but nothing up here. Second. Side mission. Broken. But I want to get the second things first.
You damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money.
You know,
Can
the
you do something about it?
second thingy first, and then...
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy Nuke with.
What the fuck? I have to help the old man first. Because the level really ends if I just leave this area. Damn it. My arm shadow made me jump. Hang on. Go back down. Okay. Don't know why, but my temps just went 81. It's like, no. It's now lower down.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Just gonna open my window. Blind! Oh, the window is open. What the fuck made my CPU went no for a second? I don't know. But it terrifies me.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
Bitch! I may need to do this. Cool. Quake 2 for some reason. Okay, I don't have TTS anymore. Don't need to struggle to read.
The old man's waiting.
I know.
It's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Fuck off.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment.
or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
That's a difficult one.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being. Oh. Look at him go. That's
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Over here.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
I kind of like that. I was like, haha. Hey. Everything else looks fine for the CPU wise. It just for some reason over there didn't like it.
Whoa, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Sure.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
You do, dude.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that. It did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
mind, Shepard?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Maybe this one?
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
I'm okay with it.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Oh.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! I need a hand over here!
Hey!
Do you need assistance?
Watch out! He's coming! Better him than me! Kill that freak!
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Oh, computer. That way. That one? That one.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Lights. Pickles. Game.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I don't like that option. I'm going to let him keep the money. As much as that's awful. Pickles has been nice.
You're all right.
Talk.
They had a...
That...
Come on. With all that... It takes... Sorry. It's just one...
Which is...
All I... So...
Are you... I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But... Thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like... What's the point?
Food. Dipshit. Hey.
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Probably the battery.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Come on.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
And this one.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Yeah. Easy.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Oh.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Okay.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Thanks, dude. Oh, we're gonna end stream here though. Don't know why Wi-Fi cut off. No, not Wi-Fi, sorry, OBS cut off. My Wi-Fi was fine. OBS cut off 5. I may need to do something on my PC side to stop that. Ugh.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Fuck. That was not there minutes ago.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten...
Yeah, sure.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
RoboCop is here! Pay for that! Don't just fucking stand there! Better him than me!
That doesn't make it easier to kill, mate. If I'm not human. Just makes it harder.
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't meet our demands soon. Who? Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man.
Hello. Over there. Oh god, I'm feeling very ill. Try this and then if I can't do it, I will end and yeah. Hello.
Oh God! Heaven itself has sent you, RoboCop! It was a nightmare!
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the second time.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Yeah, this is the house area. And I need to wait.
Hey, Robo, you showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
And